Hi everyone, welcome back to my class. I hope you're having a lovely day so far wherever you are in the world. Today we're going to be doing a quick 15 minutes wake up flow. I call it a wake up flow, but you could do it at any point of your day. But it's the kind of movements, the kind of transitions and stretches I love to do first thing in the morning to just get my body going ready for the day. We're going to start cross-legged or seated. If it's comfortable for you, you can sit up on cushions, blankets, blocks, anything you've got around you. You could even extend your legs forwards in front of you if this feels a little tight for your hips. Closing down your eyes when you're ready and just taking a deep inhale through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Next inhale, roll your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back, gently squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze them up high. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, squeeze them up as high as you can. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, letting them fall to a natural position for you. Don't worry if they're forwards, backwards, just let them rest. Inhale, breathe in through your nose, sit up tall. On your exhale, let everything soften, your back, your shoulders, your chest, everything relaxing down. Inhale, start to find that length through your spine, that height through your back. Exhale, everything shrugs down, your body relaxing, softening towards the floor. Inhale, start to sit tall and think about grounding down through your hips, your sitting bones this time, that length through your whole body. Exhale, we're going to stay in this extended position, just holding here for a breath. Take an inhale, circle your arms out and wide and then up overhead, gently lifting your gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, palms come together down in front of your chest. Inhale, circle your arms out wide, reach them up and overhead. Exhale, palms come together down in front of your chest. Inhale, circle your arms up and high. One last time, reach them up overhead. Exhale, palms come together down in front of your chest, gently squeezing your palms together. Bring your thumbs towards your sternum. Keep that gentle activation through both hands and take an inhale to sit tall again. On your exhale, hold here for a moment. Just pause, taking a quick scan through your body. If it is first thing in the morning, how does your body feel? Are there any aches, any tweaks? Maybe your body feels particularly good this morning. Can you think of anything in this split moment that your body might need? Any quick adjustments, stretches? You don't need to do them right now. Just have a little bit of awareness for what your body's asking for. Releasing your hands slowly down, bring them either side of your hips. Then take an inhale as your right hand presses down to start to sweep your left hand up and overhead, finding a stretch through that left hand side of your body. Inhale, push through your right hand, come back through the center, then drop that left hand down. Your right arm comes up and over, that stretch down the right hand side of your body. Push through your left hand, inhale, both arms reach up, then right hand comes down, left arm up and overhead. Inhale, that smooth transition back through the center, left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm overhead. Maybe lower your elbow, your right elbow a little further towards the ground, deepening that stretch, grounding down through your left hip to really stretch that whole length. Inhale, slow transition, come through the center. Left hand drops down, right arm overhead. Again, maybe bend that left elbow a little more this time, grounding down through your right hip to get that stretch down your right hand side. Inhale, push through the center, come up to seated, and then slowly gather your hands back together in front of your chest, closing down your eyes once more, taking a nice deep breath. We're going to move to hands and knees, but take your time to find your way there. If it is first thing in the morning, sometimes taking a little more time before we move, before we transition, can feel quite nice first. So when you're ready, hands come down, rolling over your ankles, your feet, taking your legs out to the side. Bring yourself to that tabletop position, hands and knees. Starting with our cat-cows, inhale, belly lowers down, chest lifts. Exhale to press the floor away, looking towards your belly button as you tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, belly down, chest lifts. Exhale, press the floor away, round through your spine, looking towards your belly button. Your breath, your movement, a few more transitions like this. Maybe bringing a little bit more awareness to how your spine, how your body feels. Now we're starting to move a little more. Any stiffness, any aches, any pains. And on your next breath, starting to freestyle our cat-cow. So that can mean you stay exactly as you are, just moving between these two poses. Or if through your body scans you've noticed somewhere that feels a little bit tight, maybe start to circle your hips, your back. If that starts to bring a stretch into that part of your body. Same but different. If you feel like you need a bit more of a stretch through the front of your body, you could start to lower your hips forwards a little bit, almost coming into a back bend or a cobra, elbows bending as much as you need. Maybe pressing back, coming into your child's pose. Maybe wiggling those movements the whole way through, just moving in any way that feels good for you. Doesn't have to be a specific stretch, a specific yoga pose. Just something that feels intuitive, something that feels nice for your body, not pushing yourself too hard, just stretching what needs to be stretched and moving what needs to be moved. Making those movements smaller and smaller. Bringing yourself back to that neutral tabletop, hands and knees position. Keep your hips where they are, gentle activation through your core as you walk your hands forwards, your forehead coming down towards the ground. You can place cushions, blankets, anything you want under your head. If you want a bit more of a back bend, a chest opener here, start to lower your chest towards the floor, lifting your chin to look to the top of your mat, but this is just an option. You can keep this as gentle, as relaxed as you need. This is our extended puppy pose, but sometimes this can be quite intense for some people, particularly in the morning if you are feeling a little stiff through the front of your body. Take it easy, have patience. Breathe. Inhale, start to lift your chest, your head, slowly walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Then separate your knees out a little wider, big toes come to touch. Sit back into your child's pose, enjoying that gentle stretch into your hips and your upper legs. Maybe sinking your hips back further and further. Maybe edging your fingers a little further forwards. As and when you feel ready, bend at your elbows, bringing your palms together. Maybe they lift just an inch or two from the mat, or maybe you can pull them overhead. Maybe even the whole way back towards your shoulder blades, edging your elbows further forwards to get a bit more of a stretch through your upper arms and into your shoulders. Inhale through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. One more time, deep inhale. Let it go, exhale. Releasing your hands forwards once again. Press through your palms, lifting your hips up to that tabletop once more. We're just going to come into one downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, sending your hips high, having a little pedal of your legs that stretch through the backs of our body. We're not going to stay here for long. Just start to feel a little more strength through your hands so you can take that power, that energy with you through the rest of your day. And then gently, gently bring your legs to a rest. Drop both knees back to the floor. Untuck your toes as you sit back to your heels, coming to a kneeling position. Hands come back in front of your chest. Deep inhale. Let it go through your mouth. Exhale. Release your hands from one another. Bring them down either side of your body. And then take an inhale to circle that right arm up, bringing it over the top of your head and onto your left ear. Without pressing down through that hand, just let the weight of that right arm bring a stretch through the left-hand side of your neck. If it's uncomfortable for you to stay kneeling, you can transition back to a cross-legged position at any time. Just enjoying this slight stretch through the side of your neck. If you want to intensify at any point, start to extend that left hand a little further away from you. Then slowly, slowly slide that right hand off your ear, press your head back to the center, release your right hand down, and then extend your left arm up and over. Left hand onto your right ear. Again, don't press down, just let the weight of that arm draw your head over towards the left-hand side, that stretch through the right-hand side of your neck. To intensify, start to edge those right fingers a little further out to the side, maybe as though you're pointing your fingers towards that top corner of your mat. Slow breaths. And sliding that left hand over to the other side of your head, press your head back to the center. Release that left hand down and take an inhale to roll your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead. Exhale, palms come together down in front of your chest. Rub your hands together to generate some heat. Then pressing your hands over your eyes, your face, take that warmth, that energy with you through the rest of your day. Palms come back together. Slowly lower your upper body down towards the ground, coming back into your child's pose. Enjoying that feeling of warmth on your face. The feeling of having moved your body first thing in the morning, getting you ready for whatever activities, work you have to do next. You can stay here, you can transition into a Shavasana if you want, for these movements to download a little more. Your choice. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick morning stretch. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.